Hi there ladies, it's Manisha here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a chrome roses nail art. These are all the products I'll be using, and as always I'll have everything listed, and if I've got direct links I'll have those links for you down below in the description box. I've got some beautiful Madam Glam products, and I've actually got a 30% off discount code as well if you're interested. So you can just use that at Madam Glam and they'll give you 30% off your purchase. I'm going to be using this beautiful chrome powder. It's a duo chrome and it's called Blue Shift, and I'm going to be doing some stamping as well, and I'm using one of my old Born Pretty store plates, BPL024. It's got some beautiful images on there, and it's a plate I always seem to go back to time and again. So I'm going to be using a peel off base coat from Bundle Monster, and I don't know why I bothered showing the step because it actually doesn't really peel off. I tried the hot water method but that didn't work either, so yeah, I'm going to keep working on that one. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a couple of coats of this beautiful polish, and you do have to cure in between. So I've cured the base coat. I'm going to be doing one coat of it, curing it in the lamp, and then going in with the second coat. It's a beautiful formula and it self-levels beautifully. It's part of their new collection. I've just popped my discount code up on the screen there for you too, and you can use that on anything at the Madam Glam website. There's lots of different things to choose from, not just gel polishes but glitters and chrome powders and holographic powders and things like that too, so definitely worth checking them out. They've got really good high quality products there. I've never been disappointed with their products, so I do recommend it. This is just a second coat going on here, and I'm just capping the edges, the tips of the nails as well. This just gives you a bit more longevity with your design. So once I've cured that, I'm just going to go ahead and put a coat of the no wipe top coat over the top. Once I've done that on all the nails, I will cure that as well. And you'll just see the finished design. I haven't even done anything yet. The finished swatch of that beautiful polish. So I'm using this gorgeous lilac colour by Kads. They're actually a 2-in-1 stamping polish, so you can use them as a regular nail polish as well. So I'm just going to be stamping that rose pattern or image on all of the nails. So I've purposely chosen an image that has got a lot of full and negative spaces in between, and you'll see why I chose that later on when I'm going to apply the chrome powder over the top. So I've chosen a tone on tone polish and gel polish on purpose, just because if there's any tip wear and things like that, it's not very obvious. So yeah, that's the reason I've chosen those two colours, and I felt like they worked really well together. I actually saw Sarah R on YouTube do this, and she really inspired me. It's an older video of her, she did it a while back, but it's something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and I've finally just gotten around to doing it now because I have so many ideas but just not enough time to put everything into practice. So I'm going to be using a sponge. This is just a normal sponge that you'd use for makeup, but you can use it for gradients and things like that. And I'm just dabbing the, or should I say rubbing that chrome powder onto the stamped nails. So it's only going to grip on where you've got the no wipe top coat peeking through the stamped image, and I'm just going to use another clean sponge just to rub away any excess, because I've actually got too much on the sponge at them, you know, for the first nail. So I actually haven't dipped the sponge back into the pot again. I'm using just what I have from that first dip, and I'm going to use that for every single nail on that one hand. So it just goes to show a little bit does go a long way. You only need like a tiny amount, and this is a really economical way of using your chrome powders and pigments and things like that, because you are basically only using it on the part that's exposed, that's got the no wipe top coat exposed through the stamped part, and it just really brings the design to life. I really enjoyed wearing this one. Had a lot of people noticing it because it does, the colour of it does actually change from pink to purple to even gold. You can kind of see it at some angles there. It's a beautiful powder, and yeah, I'm just really loving this technique. I think it's just a little bit of fun. So the cleanup's actually quite easy with this one. I just use a little bit of polish remover around the nails, but you can actually skip this step, and once you've top coated you can just go ahead and wash your hands under the tap and all that powder will actually just come off, or you can use latex. But I didn't think it was that necessary because it's not really that messy. So I'm just going to seal it all in with a coat of top coat. Now it did actually wear, I did have a little bit of wear by the, I think it was the third day, second or third day, so I do advise doing at least 2 coats of top coat, whereas I only just did 1 coat. But if you really want to lock it in, make sure you do 2 coats and you know, pop it onto the tip of the nail as well, because that's just where I had a little bit of wear, was just on the tips. And yeah, apart from that, that's the design done there once it's all cured in the lamp. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, ladies. I really enjoyed wearing this. It's just a little a nice twist on wearing chrome powders and a different way of applying them, and just lots of fun. Now I've taken these photos not using very strong lighting because I really wanted to capture all the different colours there that you could see. So these photos are just going to appear not as good quality as what I normally take, but I really wanted to capture the gold glints in that powder as well, and it's really hard to do that when you've got strong lighting. As usual, leave any comments and questions down below if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to my channel, it's free to do so. And apart from that, thanks for stopping by, ladies. All have a great day. Bye.